What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video, man. And yeah, you guys can see the sun's right in my face right now. It's hot as hell. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. It's like 80-something degrees. We're not used to this heat in the Bay Area up here. California is on a heat wave right now. But yeah, like I said, the Bay Area, we're not used to that. And we don't got AC, so bear with me for this week's videos when it comes to manga and shit like that. It's going to be kind of hot, you know what I'm saying? But we can survive it. Last chapter though of Tokyo Revengers, Mikey is technically getting his ass whooped by Takemichi right now. Takemichi, his vision ability is becoming more like, I guess you could say it's getting closer to like a present tense. Like it's not like he's getting the visions from like hours before, minutes before, days before. He's getting it like by the second, it seems. So he's able to dodge Mikey's kicks, his punches and shit like that, and now Takemichi got a really big hit on Mikey, and he actually sent Mikey down to the ground. So I'm excited to see what happens this next chapter, if Takemichi's gonna, you know, keep going on the offensive, or is Mikey gonna reverse this and, you know, get back to beating Takemichi's ass. We'll see. Let's get into this chapter right now, chapter 268, and it's titled Another Such. Alright. After the kick, there will be a second before the next one. In that moment, I have a chance. Here it comes. Come on, Takemichi. Or cheer for you. Cheering him on. And that's when he punched the shit out of Mikey. Boom. He finally beat Mikey to a pulp. Toma. You got some big, you've got some big back. Don't make me cry. And they still cheering him. Then Mikey got up. All this fuss over a single punch. Come on. Hey, Mikey. Why did you come back again, Takemichi? Didn't you see the video message? Didn't I promise you that I'd protect everyone in Toman and Hina-chan? So please leave me alone. It's basically saying, reiterating the same things that he heard from him when he was in the present timeline, or in the future from this point. But if you come back, everything I've done will have been for nothing, because I know what I'm doing. Because I know what I'm doing. That's interesting. I don't know if I'm looking too much into that, or he's just simply referring to the fact that, like, you know, he kind of let people live good lives, and that he knows that much that he did, or he knows something. Like, there's something about what Takemichi's doing right now that's going to, like, for sure, like, it's guaranteed that's going to have everybody else's lives turn to shit. I don't know if he's saying it like that, like, if he knows that much of it, or is he just simply saying, like, oh, well, I know that they lived good lives, and you know, I let them be away from the delinquent life. It might just be that, but I don't know. We'll see. At the end of the day, the darkness inside you is so deep that you can only ask for help at the moment of death. That's a crazy thing to think about, huh? I mean, like, just think about it in real life. There's people that, you know, become, you know, like, very depressed, and they start thinking about doing certain things, and, like, you know, some people get to a point where it's like they have to receive help, like when it's close to that kind of time, or even when they attempt to do it and they survive. So it's like, you know, that's interesting that Takemichi, or not interesting, but it's cool that Takemichi can really, you know what I'm saying, like really understand that aspect. Like, yeah, he that's the only time he asks for help is when he's literally about to die, which is crazy. I knew you were suffering from it, that's why I came back. Yeah, I came back to save you. What the hell? What the hell? What is it that makes you suffer so much? That's what Takemichi is thinking. Like, what the fuck is it? I know that. I can't do anything about it. Damn, is he getting faster? What the fuck? 2 years ago when I went back in time, you weren't like this, yeah? What the hell happened? Why won't you tell me anything? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm liking that Ken Wakui's not leaving things open-ended. Like, he's really trying to inch us closer and closer to more things, more revelations, more stuff. Because, especially in Takemichi's point of view, like, he's like, what the fuck? Like, you really wasn't like that when we first met you. You was just this cool-ass leader that was always so headstrong. And then you just got darker and darker, which is understandable. He understands that Kisaki was somebody that was messing things up. He didn't know it to the, I guess. Well, yeah, Kisaki, he knows Kisaki, Sanzu, Izuna, like different people in Mikey's life that kind of started to get him darker. But like after they beat them and shit happened like that, like why did you still progressively get darker? Like why are you allowing yourself to get darker? And Takemichi doesn't really know that per se, that he actually is kind of allowing himself, but I guess he doesn't know certain little details when it comes to like everything in the the grand scheme of things, because we just learned more from Mikey's point of view, but maybe there's a little bit more too that we still don't know. I've been trying to figure this out for a long time. I never knew what this dark urge was. I only found out the other day, a few days after the battle of the three deities. Okay. I was informed. Informed of what? By Wakaza, huh? If we were still in the first timeline, then Takemichi, you wouldn't have gone through all of this trouble. What? What? Huh? Okay, let me read that again. I only found out the other day, a few days after the battle of the three deities, huh? I was informed. He was informed about something by Wakaza, which is crazy. Wakaza, really? That's very out of left field, huh? If we were still in the first timeline, then Takemichi, you wouldn't have gone through all this trouble. Wow. I mean, because this is definitely not the first timeline. You know what I'm saying? The first time, whoa. The timeline. What are you talking about? The dark impulse born out of love. The dark impulse born out of love. And we do know that, like, in a lot of stories, like, for example, the first thing that came to my mind is, like, Naruto, right? Like, in Naruto, the Uchiha, they love so much that, like, it could turn into hatred, right? Or something like that. Or it can make them go kind of bonkers, right? And we know that in real life, too. Love really makes people, like, go crazy, you feel me? So, the dark impulse born out of love. Which makes sense because, I mean, he loves his people and then he loses people as well. So, it's like, if you have all that trauma mixed up, more than likely, yes, some kind of darkness will come out of that. All right, let me go to the next page. He was trying to save me. He went back in time to save me. Back in time? What? Okay, this is getting interesting. Shinichiro? Wow. He was trying to save me. He went back in time to save me. You know, I was thinking of something like this before, but I was like, I don't know though. Damn. Sano Shinichiro is a time leaper. What? So that's why Wakaza, he said he was informed by Wakaza. So that's the other time leaper. Okay, so finally, because we was thinking, like, who the fuck is it? Like, people were saying Hanma for the longest. People were saying Sanzu. That's interesting. Wow. And he said he was trying to save me, so it seems like he failed. I guess. So what happened? Like, when did he do that? Like, because we've never seen him. I don't know. He said he's a time leaper. Mikey, your brother is the one who... Am I missing something? Or he's just saying, like, Mikey's your brother is the one who is the time leaper? Is that what he's saying? Or was about to say something else? I think he was just saying that, Takemichi. Interesting. Because it goes back to, like, damn, how does that work though? Like, because he's saying something about if we were still in the first timeline, then Takemichi, you wouldn't have gone through all this trouble. If we were still in the first timeline. But that's so odd, because, like, the first timeline, I guess what he's referring to is basically, you know, when Hina died. When Hina died in the, you know, the first episode, first chapter, you know, that stuff in the future, right? So... And I always knew that something had to, like, we need to get back to, like, something within that timeline. I don't know how we was going to get back to it, but it seems like now that he's referring to it and he knows, so, this is interesting. I have no clue. I really have no clue. That was crazy. Shinichiro? Damn, I can't wait for the next chapter, man. Because I need the explanation right now. He was trying to save me. He went back in time to save me. Back in time. So, like, the moment he died, that happened? Because just like with Takemichi, when he died, damn. So I wonder who's the trigger then for Shinichiro, right? I don't know if this messes up anything too, because like I need to really know when Shinichiro did this, because then it doesn't really make sense why Mikey would not know that Takemichi was a time leaper, right? But then again, I forgot he said something very early in the series when he first met Takemichi. He said something. It was something that he said. Like, what are you? No. Yeah, something like that, right? Like, who are you? What are you? It was something of that nature, right? I don't know, though. I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think, because I'm at a loss for words. I really don't know what the hell is going on here with Shinichiro. That's a huge revelation. Like, Jesus Christ, that shit's crazy. But let me know down below in the comments. Please, like, really let me know. I want to talk to you guys about it as well. But yeah, any predictions for the next chapter or the next chapters as to the whole Shinichiro situation and all this stuff? And yeah, man, so I'll see you guys all in the next video. Stay tuned. On Thursday we got One Piece. You know, Friday we got JJK. We got a break with My Hero. So yeah, we got 2 more things to do, and I might do Gachi Akuta as well this week. So yeah, man, see you guys all in the next video. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all then, and peace.